Just take the L, Kaitlan, and move on. But you know what? Pride cometh before the fall. Update from the other day in my other video of Kaitlan Collins taking her mask off. You see, earlier in the past, she decided to rail against the president. Why aren't you wearing a mask? You should wear a mask. Mask, 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 mask. Well, he's not wearing it. Okay? Whatever the reason is, he's not. So what does Kaitlan Collins do? Well, in a press briefing, what she did was stand up when she thought the cameras are off, takes her mask off, makes a right face, goes down a little bit, makes another right, and walks out of the room. Whether it's for 6 seconds or not, doesn't matter. She's a hypocrite, a flat-out hypocrite. So, instead of saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I should have left it on, my mistake. Nope. Double down. That's what the media does. Double down and divert and obstruct. This is what she does. Oh, this lady is a piece of work. She's trash, essentially. CNN's Kaitlan Collins redirected attention to the coronavirus crisis and its casualties Sunday night after President Donald Trump insulted her, not really, over a video that showed her removing her protective face mask. Well, what they don't really say is that they were in the press briefing room and she removed it. But let's not let the facts get in front of the narrative, right? Nearly 90,000 Americans have been killed at a coronavirus, and the president tweeted about me pulling my mask down for 6 seconds on Friday. Really? You know what that mask is there for there, Kaitlan? It's to protect you. That's what the name protective face mask means. So if you take it down for 6 seconds, you're sort of defeating the frickin' purpose, you idiot, you dunce. But no. Let's redirect the controversy back onto Donald Trump, because that's what you frickin' media types do. You don't apologize, or you very rarely apologize. You divert, you obstruct. That's what you're doing, you piece of garbage. Her tweet was in response to one from Trump declaring her a CNN faker, which she is. The president took aim at Collins after his son, Eric Trump, posted a video of her removing the mask at the conclusion of a press briefing. Yeah, and she did it. It's on video. We have it. I showed it. It's out there. You did it, Kaitlan. Admit to it. Admit your fault. Move on. But no. You can't do that, because pride cometh before the fall. Am I right, Kaitlan? Just a reminder that a CNN is a total joke. Masked police CNN reporter Kaitlan Collins caught removing hers at a presser as soon as she thought cameras were off, wrote the younger Trump. Trump spent Sunday attacking numerous news media figures, which they deserve, by the way, by name. He attacked Collins, CNN colleague Jake Tapper, in a tweet that called CNN lamestream media and suggested the network illegally smeared him and got caught. He also went off, more than likely, after CBS News anchor Norah O'Donnell saying that she and 60 Minutes have been doing everything in their power to demean our country, much to the benefit of the radical left Democrats. Again, I can't disagree with that. I'd love to, but I can't. I also hope that Sherry Redstone will take a look at the poorly performing gang, he wrote. She won't, because she can't even remotely, Miss Redstone can't even remotely look at what Trump said and said, yeah, I believe what he's... Nope. Viacom CBS is a parent company of CBS. She knows how to make things right. Let's see what the New York Post says. CNN reporter Kaitlan Collins caught removing a face mask when she thought the camera was off. Pretty much the same story. It says, video percolating on Twitter shows shortly after the White House press secretary, Kayleigh McEnany, finished her briefing, Collins removed her face mask, which she had worn during the televised event. Other reporters in the video can be seen also wearing face masks, which they did not remove. Notice how this report here is actually way better than the rap, because they actually described the situation. They didn't say, oh, she took it off. Well, why'd she take it off? Did she get flushed with water? Could she not breathe? Did she have asthma? No. Not at all. No. They also maintained social distancing among one other in their briefing room, except Collins, though. She walked pretty close to people, if that was the, I get it. But the thing is that the hypocrisy from the news media and Kaitlan Collins is palpable. I can taste it. I taste it right now. It's like, yep, yeah. That's hypocrite right there. Collins came in for jeers from many online, including Darla Shine, wife of former White House Communications Director Bill Shine. Kaitlan Collins removes her mask as soon as the cameras shut off. Fake news, coronavirus liar, she posted. Collins frequently appears on air for the cable news channel, and is possibly she removed the mask in preparation for the live stream appearance. Yeah, okay. But you wait until you're out of the room, an enclosed room, and it looks pretty small. Then you take it off. You don't take it off when other people are around. When you in the past say, "Why are you wearing a face mask?" You got caught, Kaitlan. Fess up. But you're not going to, because you're in for a penny, in for a pound. You're in for 10 pounds right now. Instead of just saying, "You're right, let's move on." Nope. Yeah, double down. You're in for it. But hey, whatever. I mean, politically, she's in for it, not literally. Not YouTube, and it's reps for Collins at CNN did not immediately respond to requests for comment. They're not going to. And we go to Fox News, same thing. Did you see the actual Twitter from Eric Trump and Donald Trump, respectively? And of course, Kaitlan Collins. The blue check mark. You know she's authoritative, right, YouTube? Right? She's authoritative. So she's not faking. Oh, yes, she is faking because she took her damn mask off. So which is it? YouTube/CNN/Kaitlan Collins. Which is it? Is the virus dangerous or is it not dangerous? Should you wear a mask or should you not wear a mask? I'm confused. Because if I was just looking at CNN without this video, I'd say, yes, wear a mask. But now we got Kaitlan Collins here. She takes it off, and she says, you better wear it or else. And then she takes it off. I only took it off for 6 seconds. If you're in space, would you take your helmet off just for 6 seconds for poops and giggles? Would you? I don't know. Sounds like you would. But because you're a blue check mark, you're an authoritative source. We need to look at you. We need to understand your nuance of this. So what you're saying right now, Kaitlan, is that I can go out in public and with my mask and take it off for 6 seconds. I should be okay. Am I right? Oh, that's right. You are right. I should be able to do it. So if I die of the coronavirus, my family can blame you and sue you because you said it was okay to take it off for 6 goddamn seconds. You see, these news media people, the hypocrisy is just outstanding. And they go, well, Trump's hypocritical. Okay, then why should you play his game if you think he is? I don't get this. Continuing on, the video also shows her taking off the mask briefly and not following social distancing guidelines. It's not a law, it's guidelines. I get it, but staying at least 6 feet away from others. And you see in the video, she didn't. Collins previously questioned why Trump administration officials weren't wearing masks during the global pandemic. So, continuing on here, earlier in the week, Trump also got into a dust-up with Collins at the Rose Garden news conference last week. She had approached the microphone after he apparently called on her, but he tried to move on to another reporter since Collins didn't respond. However, after Collins attempted to let my colleague finish and not step away from the microphone, Trump thanked the crowd and quickly walked away from the podium. The coronavirus has affected 4.7 million people. 315 people have died worldwide, according to a tally by Johns Hopkins University that experts have undercounted the true toll of the pandemic. Again, I made many videos on this. Should you trust the numbers or not? I think some numbers are more elevated. Some countries devalue their numbers. We don't really know. I don't think we'll ever really know. The U.S. has reported over 89,000, well, it's actually 90,000 right now, dead, and Europe has seen at least 160,000 deaths. So, in conclusion here, I have to reiterate this. I want this to zero it home here. The news media is not your friends. Much like the police, dare I say, never trust the police and never trust news media. Why should you? I don't know why. Because you get people like Kaitlan Collins saying one thing and doing the other. So it's okay to take it off for 6 seconds when you're in an enclosed room with, probably like 20 to 30 people. So that's okay. So, but Trump is not okay to not to wear a mask in front of people he possibly knows that they are infected. So which is it? I don't know. And I hate the fact that we go back to this authoritative sources thing, that YouTube pushes authoritative forces on everyone. And remember I said authoritative forces. It's a force. YouTube's forcing these freaking hypocrites on you. Oh, okay, well, Kaitlan, maybe she was okay, but everyone else is okay. Really? Everyone else is okay? Why? I don't trust these people. I'm not wrong not to trust these people. Why should I? They've given me nothing to trust them for. Remember that? I gotta trust but verify. Remember that saying? What? Why? This boils down to just media hypocrisy. And yeah, Trump is bombastic. I get it. But you know what? There's some things he said that was pretty much correct. She got caught, and instead of CNN and or Kaitlan Collins issuing a statement saying, yes, I was wrong. It was just for 6 seconds. I should have, followed the guidelines, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. Well, let's move on. But nope. Double down. Obfuscate. Move the criticism back onto the Trump. Just take the L, Kaitlan, and move on. But you know what? Pride cometh before the fall. And you know what? You're too proud in your own, sniffing your own ass every single day to know that you done messed up and you should have apologized. But no, you didn't. Shame on you, Kaitlan Collins. Shame on you.